water, boat, fire, castle. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony, and everything changed when the fire object attacked. Only Cessner, the master of all game objects, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. Hello everyone, Cessner here. Did you like the intro? Anyway, today I fixed some bugs on the player movements that doesn't actually move properly to the left and right. So I fixed it with some code and by smashing our keyboard. But I still failed to fix it, and I failed again. So as a workaround, I attached our boat to an invisible cube and used that as our controller. And if we test it, you can see that it rotates and it doesn't still work properly and it's moving sideways and I don't know what to do anymore. So I studied and read more about the documentation of player movement and we finally got this working. It's no longer moving sideways and it now moves on its local Z position. Okay. I want the player to stop moving whenever I hit an obstacle. So I added constraints to stop the movement whenever it collides with an object, but when I test it, it's like the soul of the boat left the player. But I found this code that disabled the script of the player controller and added that to my player. And when I tested it, so if I add the trigger now, it should work. And I can't move anymore! Finally, bro. Fucking finally. And I tested it again with a different obstacle. So yeah, it works. When the player hits an obstacle, I don't want it to just stop moving, I want it to prompt a game over menu screen as well. So I made a game over canvas and it looks like this. After a bit of coding and getting slapped by a keyboard, we tested our game over screen. Oh, it works! It works! Fucking works, bro! Perfect! The sweet taste of victory! Sweet! Sweet! Sweet victory! Yeah! Oh, by the way, I also added a collision to our terrain so our player dies when it hits it. I also added a title screen and when I pressed it, this happened. There's an error. Perfect. Great. Oh my god!
2,000 years later.
After Unity crashed, I fixed the codes and now moves you to a new level. So the game over screen for level 1, the main menu button should go to the title screen and the retry button will restart the current level. I don't know what's going on with me recently, but my brain parts are getting worse and for some unknown reason I accidentally deleted all my assets. Like, wait, what? No! I can't undo the action. And I lost my oh my god, what did I do? All my work is now gone. What happened, bro? Regretting my actions, I re-imported the assets and redid everything that I've done until I got it working again.
You will be alright. There.
I also wanted the camera to rotate with mouse movements, so I added some quaternions, some mumbo jumbo, and some keyboard head smashing. And then we got this. Now we're gonna add some color to our barren level 1 scene. And for that, there's nothing more satisfying than a time-lapse for terrain building. And I hope you guys enjoy this with our special guest, the Vibing Cat. I changed the texture of the terrain to a more grass-looking color. Oh, I also added some eye candies like this barrel and castle tower. Then I added some weeds. I mean grasses. La 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 la. Tut tut tut. Tut tut tut. Tut tut tut. I added more eye candies because why not? I also made this castle out of the castle towers from my assets, which I just put on top of each other. And now it looks like this. I also deleted some grasses because someone on stream said there's too much grasses, and I just did it. I added more boats because boats. I also added more obstacles to make the player's life more miserable.
Boy, that's the evilest thing I can imagine!
I went ahead and proceeded to build our terrain that leads to the castle. So the castle is our finish line for the game. So I added a goal sensor by using this cube and by making it transparent. So I added in some code on our sensor to make a congratulations message appear when you trigger it. Come on, please work. Yes, it worked! Our level is almost over. All that's left is to add some finishing touches to make the game look prettier and less dull. Now that it's done, it's time to test and play through our first level. Before we play our game, I would like to thank Pushin Bear for the help and support in my stream. And to each and every one of you, it's been a month since I made my YouTube channel and I wouldn't have gone this far without you. So thank you so much. And now let's proceed to our game. That's it from me today. We have 75 hours, 21 minutes, and 28 seconds left in our game jam timer. We're gonna continue in our next stream tomorrow. So if you like the video, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Also check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Cesner. I'm streaming there almost daily. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon on my future videos. See ya!